Yo, what's going on? What's happening? Yo, man, this is a thing that's going on YouTube that I don't like. And I thought at first my eyes was playing tricks on me until I sat back for a couple months and started, observing a lot of Africans doing videos, you know what I'm saying, about black people in America. And what I observed was it was a pattern. It's a pattern. You know what I'm saying? It's a format that all of these Africans follow, And the format is, of course, they're doing reactionary videos. And they're taking TikTok black Americans and putting it all into one video and responding to what the black TikTokers are saying, are addressing as far as dealing with America and the issues that we are going through as black or foundational black Americans. And I'm not gonna lie, man, that's the new hustle. And I say that because just about you see about I could tell you there's at least about 10 to 15 Africans that are living in Africa, not in America, that's doing reactionary videos, and they're taking black TikTokers and making a 20 to 30 minute video. And these black TikTokers are talking about the social issues and problems that we got going on in America being black. And of course, they're monetizing it. It's a hustle to them. They're not sincere. They're not trying to help black folks. If they were trying to help black folks, why do I see a pattern? They all follow the same format. It's to the point where it's redundant. They use the same black TikTokers. They talk about the same issues. They address the same issues, black problems and shit that occur in America. And my thing is this. Of course, people make reactionary videos all day, every day. But when I look at these African channel on YouTube, all I see is black American problems. They're addressing it, doing videos of black American problem. It's never anything outside of that. Never. It's like the white supremacists that claims that they hate black people, but when you go to their channel, all of their content is based on black people. If you hate us so much, why are you making videos about us? That's real talk. I have a disliking to melanin recessive men and women. And every now and then I'll tell you why. But I'm not doing videos. Man, I ain't even doing videos once a month on them because I don't think about them. They're just very much unimportant in my life. So I'm just trying to understand, for all you African content creators that's on YouTube or TikTok or whatever, why are you using our content where we're talking about just overall the black plight, and monetizing? You're making money off of it. They're not your videos. They're not your problem. You don't even live in America to even know what it feels like to be a black American. And BTW, by the way, don't you have enough problems going on in your own countries? Don't you have enough problems that's going on in Africa? Instead of being in our business, why don't you get involved into your own business? Like what's going on in the Republic of Congo or in Sudan. I mean, the head count, isn't it like 40,000 people that have died? Why not cover that? Like, this is what bugs me out. It's like, I'm your next door neighbor, and you telling me to clean up my backyard. My backyard ain't even as dirty as yours, though. That shit don't make sense to me. Straight up. And foundational blacks, FBAs, man, don't think that these people have formed an allegiance with us. They haven't. It's us against them, whether it be Latin America, the Caribbeans, Africa. Brown and black people, they seem to not like us for some odd reason. And they mistreat us when they come to our home, which is called, erroneously called, America. That shit is crazy. You know how many Jamaican restaurants I've been to? And I walk in the most humble way, wanting to patronize their business. And I get this old, evil, stubborn ass Jamaican lady on some, what you want? Bad customer service out the ass. But let a melanin recessive man or woman walk into their place of business, and you would think that I don't know. You would think that Christmas, Santa Claus walked through the motherfucking door. They treat them nice and polite and all the rest of that shit. Real talk. When I went to the West Indies, in particular Nevis, where my great-grandfather's from, where my father's side of the family is from. Now, taking heed, my grandfather was born and raised in New York. My father was born and raised in New York. My mother was born and raised in New York. And I was born in New York, raised somewhat in New York, and then in North Carolina. So don't give me the bullshit like, oh man, you ain't you a tether. You ain't a foundational black American. Yes, I am. So stop it with the BS. But when I went to go visit my family that's in the West Indies, I was called a Yankee. And I have some of their blood in me. I wasn't accepted. And the same type of disrespect that I got whenever I would walk into a Jamaican restaurant in America is the same type of disrespect I got when I walked into an establishment in Nevis, a restaurant, sat down with my family, in which my family is born and raised there and still there. We sitting down at the table waiting to be served. The waiters and waitresses are overlooking us. They walking all the way over to another table where the melanin recessive man and woman is at. Just the utmost disrespect. And I tell you, black people, black Americans that is, we need to tighten up. I'm not no Tariq Nasheed or none of that shit, but I will tell you this, man, we need to tighten the fuck up. We do. I'm tired of hearing about whether it's coming from Latin America, whether it's coming from the Caribbeans or Africa, where motherfuckers are sitting here telling us that we don't got no culture. I'm gonna tell you the reason why you think we don't have a culture. Because we are the culture. We are the culture. That's the reason why. There isn't one thing that we haven't invented, innovated, or created. The vast amount of shit that you got inside your house, your everyday shit that you fuck with, whether it's devices, gadgets, video game consoles, video game cartridges, GPS system, you name it, came from black Americans. Straight up. See, this is the problem. This is real shit. You fell for the okie doke. When that melanin recessive man and woman told you, don't hang with those black people, when you got off the plane and they gave you the 411 on black folks, don't hang around those people, to believe in the stereotypes that black people ain't nothing but lazy, they ain't worth nothing, they drug dealers, that's all they do is sit around the house and collect EBT. You fell for that. Instead of coming to us and asking us You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Instead of coming to us and hanging around us to see if the stereotypes were right or wrong, you just took the bait and fell for what the white melanin recessive man and women told you. And it's crazy. When we told you all not to trust them. Because the same folks that suppressed us suppressed you all in Latin America, suppressed you all in the Caribbeans, suppressed you all in Africa. So why would you believe someone that never had your best interests? But you did. And that's cool. We want our culture back. Straight up. I don't want to hear nobody rapping. I don't want to see nobody doing the TikTok dances. I don't want to see no one using any of our devices or things that we created, invented, and innovated. And what I'm saying by that is, if you think that black people ain't worth anything, straight up. If you think that black people ain't nothing but lazy ass people that sit around and collect EBT, okay, that's cool. That's cool. If that's what you believe, do your own thing. For all the Japanese and Chinese folks that break dance and all the rest of that shit, that's racist as a motherfucker, stop taking our culture. You know how much money people have made off of us? Like, there are people that make a living off of the culture that black Americans created. We are the culture. We influence the world. That's real shit. And the reality of it is we don't need none of y'all. We just don't. And I know what you all are going to say. Straight up. For some of you all that live in Latin America, that may look at my videos. What are you doing in another country? If America's so great and this and that and so forth and blah, blah, blah. I never said America was great. And if America is great, it's because of the foundational black Americans that built it. And at the end of the day, no one can say this. See, this is the problem. No one you can't say that, oh, this is mine. This is my land. No one owns land. This is the reason why the indigenous people, when the melanin recessive man and women, well, men in particular, you know what I'm saying, went to go see the indigenous people of what is erroneously called America, and they presented a contract to them or a deed or some shit and was like, yo, you can sign over the land or whatever. They were looking at, the indigenous people were looking at them like, yo, what do you mean sign over the land and you own the land or whatever? That shit didn't make sense because no one owns the land. No one owns the land. And only incompetent humans think that type of shit. Real shit. You don't see anyone in a animal kingdom talk about how they own the land. You may own but you may be on certain parts of the land mass of Earth. And that may be your territory. But who are you to say that I can't live wherever I want to live on the earth that you're not living on? Oh, I know, it's a piece of paper that states that. Fuck out of here. So I don't have a problem with the land. I don't have a problem with Mother Earth. I have a problem with the people that think that black folks ain't worth shit. And if that's the case, stop making money off of us. You know how many white supremacists that claim that we're nothing but monkeys, we're lazy, we're nothing but welfare recipients. But when it boils down to them making money, they're quick to do, for the vast majority that are content creators, they're quick to do videos about black folks. How does it feel to hate black folks, but then in order to make money, you got to talk about them? That shit's crazy to me. Straight up. It's mind-boggling that so many black folks, so many people that's non-black hate us. But you want a part or a piece of us, whether it be culture, the way we walk, the way we talk, the way we dance. You love our women, you love our men, but you hate us as a people. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. You Africans, cut the BS out, man. Stop making money off of us. That's real shit. I can see right through you all. I can see right through you all. This shit ain't got nothing to do with you, what's going on in America. So stop cutting up our TikTok videos, our YouTube videos that black Americans make about the social issues, the problems that occur in America. And monetize that shit. You making money off of our pain and suffering. And ain't none of y'all Africans cutting a check, which is crazy to me. Straight up. You'll say some dumb shit in the very beginning, like, I don't know how they word it. It's like, none of this content is mine and blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. And then they say some shit like, I give all of the respect or whatever to the original creator of the videos that I'm using and blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you something for real. The way that you can respect us, cut the check. Straight up. And I know you making money because I can see the ads that come on your video. Your videos are interrupted by ads. Straight up. Y'all got 50, 60, 120,000 subscribers. Your views are up on every video. And the reason why is because people tuned in to what's going on in America, in specific, what's going on with black Americans. That's real shit. See, the lie was told when the melanin recessive man and women said that black people ain't profitable. Like, we don't want to put black movies out because they don't do good in the box office. Bullshit. Bullshit. Straight up. Bullshit. Everyone wants to know what's going on with us. Everyone. I know it. Everybody knows it. Hell, I know that there are some non-blacks looking at my videos right now. Straight up. And be quick to disrespect me, call me all types of names in the comment section of my videos. You know what I'm saying? And telling me how much of a monkey I am and all the rest of that shit. But why would you entertain yourself? Why would you take the time out to look at my videos? It don't make sense. It don't add up. Hey, listen, man, for real. Stick to your own. Melanin recessive men and women, you got your own problems. Africans, you got your own problems. Latin America, you got your own problems. Caribbean people, you got your own problems. African people, you got your own problems. Literally, no disrespect, it's just the truth. Mind your business. I just don't understand how you Africans hopped and skipped over what's going on in Sudan and want to do videos about what's going on in America, in specific, in Black America. I don't get it. Let me tell you something. We're not experiencing a genocide in Black America. We're not. Nobody's getting it. What is the numbers? I think I said it already, but what is it, 40,000 and some shit? This shit been going on for like a year. 40,000 people been killed? We're talking about women, men, and children, men and women? Man, come on, man. And you wanna know what's going on in Black America. And I'm about to end it, and this is painful, man, for me to say. I know why you're not covering the whole Sudan shit. And I'll keep it a secret. You know. Damn. I'm about to get off after this. You know how many, no matter how many people die in Sudan or Congo or any country in Africa, nobody gives a fuck. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. They're not concerned. But when you talk about Black America, them numbers go all the way up. You be getting viral videos when you talk about Black America. And this is the reason why you continue to talk about us. This is the reason why you continue to keep our names in your fucking mouth, because it pays the fucking bills. And that's crazy to me. That goes to show you're nothing but a sellout. You go where the money goes. Straight up. It's only like two of y'all I respect. It's Nanya Cam and those twins. I think the twin Nigerian chicks. I think those two are sincere. The rest of y'all, it's about 15 of you all that do the same reactionary videos. The rest of you all are full of shit. That plain and simple. Cut the check, man. That's real talk. If not, keep our names out your fucking mouth. Other than that, my name is Langston 2092. Out.